Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of my card guides. On my last video, I talked about the card effects, and if you haven't watched it yet, come check it out at this link above in this video. Today, I'll be showing you guys which cards are the best with the highest stats that you can get in Ragnarok next generation. Now, on my last video, I made a spreadsheet for the card effects. I'm gonna do the same thing again with the card stats, but this time, my recommendation is in the spreadsheet. So I made 3 sheet sections, which are comparison normal, comparison blue, and comparison gold. Now, I am not gonna discuss each stats for you guys in this video because it's gonna take a lot of time. However, I arranged the stats from the highest stats to the lowest stats from attack until magic damage resistance, so that you guys will have a reference on which card is good for your character. This does not only include the basic stats, this also includes the advanced stats as well, such as the final damage, haste, attack speed, and so on and so forth. So getting right into it, here's my recommended stats for the normal cards. So as you can see, take note that these cards are already arranged to the highest stats for normal cards, and if you want to have comparison about which cards to use, you can always refer on the spreadsheet on this video. So for accessories, we have Muka, which has 2 card stat that is 240 damage and 120 magic resistance. Next is gonna be Mantis, which has like 240 magic damage, Smokey, which has 120 attack speed. Now, going to the clothes, we have Rocker card having 4800 HP, Dustiness card for Cloak having 4800 HP as well, same as goes for Zombie card, and this is for the shoes. Now for Headgear, I recommend the Gear card having 240 damage. However, you can replace this with a different Headgear, but it's gonna be a different stat, such as the Anaconda card, which has like 240 magic resistance. I'll show it to you. Next is gonna be weapons, which is gonna be the Hunter Fly for 60 damage and 60 attack and 120 damage. Next is gonna be Flora for 60 magic attack and 120 magic damage. Okay, this is gonna be Argos for 60 attack and 60 damage. Moving on to the blue cards. Again, this is arranged to the highest stats and my recommendation for you guys. Okay, so for accessories, we have Golem having a 30% final attack speed, Bloody Knight, which is going to be 20% final critical, Wraith having 10% final crit as well. For clothes, we have the Sky Petite having 20% max HP. For the cloak, it's going to be Marionette, which has 20% max HP. For shoes, we have the Dagger Wielding Goblin card having the 20% max HP. Now for Headgear, I recommend the Marduk card, which has like 6% final damage. However, you can alternate other blue cards with this. What do I mean by alternate? As you can see in the spreadsheet, all Headgear stats has a total of 6%. Now, it's up to you on which one you will choose that is best for your character. Alright, so lastly, we will have the weapons. We have the Wolf having 40% final attack speed, Sting, which is have the same as the Wolf, 40% final attack speed, and Abysmal Knight, which has 50% final haste. So that's for the blue card. Finally, we have the gold cards. For accessories, we have the Golden Thief Bug having 60% final attack speed. Next is gonna be the Orc Hero having 50% final critical. Pharaoh having the same as the Orc Hero, which is gonna be 15% as well. Okay, so next is gonna be Clothes, which is gonna be the Stroff card having 30% final HP. Then the Cloak is gonna be either Toad or Deviling. Toad has like 50% final damage resistance, and Deviling has like 50% final magic damage resistance. Okay, so it's up to you which one you want to choose here. Next is gonna be shoes. It's either gonna be King Dramo Knight or Orc Hero Knight. King Dramo has like a 0.75% final defense, and Orc Hero has like a 0.75% final damage resistance. Okay, next, Headgear, where I recommend is gonna be Peony or Edgar. Both have 20% final damage, and you can alternate these cards with it depending on which stat you want for your character. Okay, lastly, our weapons. For the weapons, we have the Stroff Void for 75% final attack speed, Ghost Ring having 6% final attack speed, Dracula or Mistress, Dracula having 15% final critical, and Mistress for 12% final crit. You can alternate as well on these cards. Right now, I made an overall recommendation sheet comparing the highest card stats in the game, And I come to the conclusion and recommendation that these are the cards that you want if we were talking about the numbers. Alright, so let's go here to our recommendation. So you can see I put the normal cards here, both three of them, the normal, blue and gold, the highest recommendation, the highest stats for in the game, and this is the summary of it. So for accessories, we have the Golden Thief Bug having the 60% final attack speed. Next is gonna be the Bloody Knight, which has the 20% final critical. Then the Orc Hero having the 50% final critical. Okay. Next is gonna be Clothes, which is gonna be the Stroff card having 30% final HP. Next is gonna be the Cloak, which has the Marionette having 20% final HP. Then we have the Shoes, which is gonna be the Dagger Wielding Goblin card, 20% max HP. Then Headgear, we have the Brioni or Edga having both of them having 12% final damage, and you can alternate this card as well if you want to. And finally, weapons, we have the Stroff for 75% final attack speed, Abysmal Knight for 50% final haste, then Dracula or Mistress for 15% final crit or 12% final crit. It's up to you if you want to alternate this one as well, okay? So that's it for my conclusion on my card guides. Thank you guys for watching. You can go to the link below to view the spreadsheet guide, card guide recommendation, and see you guys for another game video, okay? Thank you guys and have a great day. Bye bye.